Unfortunately, there was a bug in this game where inside the scrolling dungeons, the cape does not activate properly within jumping, so if you jump over it, it may not even activate properly. I tried it, I got it working in the end 2 or 3 times out of 10 times. This is a bug, definitely, so I'm glad I got it done. Alright, let's see what's in the bottom section now, since everything is working properly like it should. Alright, let's see what we need to do next. Now we have to go upstairs. Alright. Shield immediately. Alright, we got the compass. That's great. Now we have to go back to the other side. Oh, did I miss a key or something? Yeah, I did. Oh, great. Where is it? Ah, I did. Yeah, so we have to go back anyway. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Alright, I had to use my potion. Now it's at this section or to the left-hand side. We gotta figure it out. Oh, there's a stairs here. Okay, let me see if that's the location we need to be in. Oh, it's right here. Alright, now we got the key that we need. Alright, I'm getting a potion. I'll be back in one moment. Can't believe I missed that key. Alright, we're getting the potion that we need, and we're gonna open up that key. I mean key door, sorry about that. I'm half awake at this time. Alright, let's go back to the dungeon now. We got that key, we can open up the key door again. We have to go to the ruins again, so let's do it. Alright, I need to change the seasons. Alright, it's time to use the gloves again. Seriously? Alright, time to use the slingshot. And I just remember it was this way. Alright, we got the key for the door now. Let's go in the basement again. We can go to the right-hand side now and skip that tour thing with the mini dungeon with the scrolling part. Oh, that room was definitely not enjoyable whatsoever. Alright, let's see how we get to this room again. Oh, we have to go the same way. Alright, so I'm gonna have to cheat and use this. I know how to do it. Basically, we have to use the seed for the Pegasus seeds. Now I'm gonna kill all the enemies in the room as soon as possible, too. Alright, it's saved. I don't like doing this, but this room was extremely hard. This thing should activate right off the bat. It does it in the scrolling dungeon in this section. It drives me crazy. Alright, we got past one of them. Now we have to kill the enemies in this room. Alright, we barely made it on that one. It shouldn't be deactivating like this, seriously. It's definitely a bug for this game in the scrolling part. There's a frame issue. There we go. Now we got the key, now we can continue. This is driving me crazy. This cape is absolutely driving me crazy. There we go. We have major difficulties today, but we got through it. Now we can unlock the door. Which way do we go? We have to go north, as usual. But which way? East or west? Don't know. Well, let's go west first and see what happens. Nope. That's not the location. Oh, I see what needs to be done now. We have to jump off from the side and go around again. Should've known. Now we go to the south. Now we have to use the magnet on this thing. I guess the Magical Seed were activated too. Let me try it. A silent watch might be needed. Oh, shoot. We can't do anything until we hit the thing first. Oh, I screwed myself over on this. So we have to go back one room, I guess. Alright, let's go to the right-hand side and try it again. Alright, let's go upstairs again and go back down. Hopefully this resets it. Oh, there it goes. What the heck? Alright. Is this the dungeon map? Yep, it is. Perfect. Alright, we got the dungeon map now done. How do I get rid of these bats? Oh, I can literally just kill him. Nice. Alright. Alright, let's use the gloves again. Yep, I am. I had some technical difficulties earlier, but we got it done. Now we have to move this ball to the other section of the room. Oh, this is gonna be fun. I'm just glad it's a bat in the end. Alright, we gotta figure out this room. There we go. Now that section is now open. I was totally confused in this section. It told me not to kill anything here, but I did it anyway, and I went to this section immediately, and the statue activated and moved over. That is really weird. Now, let's see what we need to do on the right-hand side. Ah, yeah, the achievements. Yeah, I'm almost done with this game with the linked game, and I'm going to defeat Ganon in the end. I have the red ring, and I have a few of the other items, including the extra 2 heart containers for the linked game as well for this, so it's really going to be helpful in the end. Okay, that was not too bad whatsoever. Oh, nice. Alright, we got the Hyper Slingshot. Now we can get the key from this room. Alright, we got the key. That's awesome. Oh, I see what needs to be done now. We can equip the gloves now. That's kind of obvious. Alright, I'm afraid to ask what's in the next room. Is it gonna be a mini-boss? Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's open up the door. Oh yeah, it is. Alright, what do we need to do immediately? Oh, this is gonna be a problem boss right off the bat. Alright, I know the pattern of it, so I can kill this right off the bat. Oh, this thing is gonna be a pain to do. Alright, I might die, but we're gonna have to retry this. Alright, this is dangerous. Yep, didn't do it. Alright, we need to go back again. We need to get that potion again, too, so might as well get some rupees. Oh, I have to hit the crystals. Wow, alright. Alright, take care of that in the next feature. We're gonna get that potion again. Alright, I have 285 rupees. I need 300. We're gonna have to figure out what we need to do for that boss too, because I believe there's 2 sets of crystals that just shoots off. Alright, here's a Maple. I can hit her and let me see if she drops me a potion. Nope, but she dropped some rupees. I got the rubies I need. Goodbye. Now we can teleport again. Speaking of which, I have a lot of achievements in my PS5 as well, so I wish the Switch would have them as well, but I don't see it. I don't blame you for playing it with RetroArch. I really don't blame you. I got one of the achievements on Persona 5 Royal about 2 or 3 weeks ago when I finally beat the end with the extra boss with Meraki. Oh boy, if you don't know what to do in the second stage, you're pretty much done immediately. As soon as I beat the boss in the end, I got a Platinum Trophy, which was great for it. Alright, let's get this potion and try this boss again. Yeah, I don't blame you for that either. And I realized in this emulation and part of this room, if you see with most of the Zelda games, if the scrolling dungeons, the cave doesn't work properly in this section. I was like, what the heck? I thought I had to restart the game. I was like, no, it just buggy in the end. It's related to a frame issue with it, and I was like, wow, I didn't know that. Alright. Now we can teleport back to the dungeon. Yeah, I looked it up online. It's a frame issue. It was one part of the dungeon. I was like, yeah, it works on an emulation, but on the emulator itself, yeah, I thought about it. I was like, alright, and now it's summer again. Now we can climb up on the side. I did Oracle of Seasons already. I might do a few of the other ones in the past. I'm thinking I'm doing Minish Cap in the future. I played it once or twice, but I don't know if it's on the Switch yet. I would replay it. I did it once, and I'm gonna do it again soon myself. Yeah, I totally get you on that. For this game, it's basically not in the guide part, it's the pre-things you have to do to get up to this point to get it done. That's what drives me crazy in this game. You got so many side things you have to do before you have to get up to this section of the game. That really ticks me off in the end. It took me like 2 hours last night just to get the things done that was needed to be done to get up to this dungeon. Yeah, I never really played either of these two games. I had a Game Boy Color and Advance, but I never got one for these two games as a child, so I pretty much skipped these two games, but I played Link's Awakening, but these two games, I didn't play them. I wish I didn't sell my Zelda games either, or any of the games for the consoles too. I sold all my consoles, and I wish I didn't do that either. I got most of them back, except for the... not the Game Boy, GameCube. I have that and the Wii U again. I got that finally again. Alright, here comes the fun part. This is the room I've been having problems with the Rock's Cape. It's a frame-by-frame issue, so I'm gonna have to use the save point for this. Once I get over it with the seed, I should have no problem. Yeah, definitely, because this section, it doesn't activate properly whatsoever, and I was like, what the heck? I thought it was a bug in the end. It's just a frame-by-frame issue. Well, that's one way to do it. And it doesn't want to activate properly right over here, even with holding the button. That what drives me crazy. You know what? Let me kill that bat immediately. Well, I was close. There we go, now I activated. Now to get the cape again, and the seeds. Alright, we made this part. Alright, now we can go back upstairs. Alright, this is the section we need to be in. Do I have all the seeds I need for this? No, I need more amber seeds. Alright. I'm going back and get more seeds, just in case. Oh, okay, I see it needs to be done. let's travel around the room again and go back to the other side. We gotta move this thing around again. Now I know what to do with this. Alright, that fixes that. Now we're gonna defeat the boss. Alright, I'm looking at the guide for this because I want to know immediately what needs to be done so I can just do it 1, 2, 3. Just give me a moment. Ew, I got it. What needs to be done now. Alright. Apparently, the ice crystal is going to be shrunk and we can pick it up with the power bracelet and just literally throw it back at this enemy. Did not know that. The siege only do a minimum amount of damage to him, so that was a problem in the end. I thought just killing it with the siege would be okay, but it's not the case. Alright, I'm saving it here just in case. It would help if I used the right siege shooter. Oh, I see what needs to be done now. Oh, alright. We just tossed that crystal away at him. Alright, so the crystals do a lot of damage in the end. Nice, did it. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I didn't know the crystal shrine at the enemy would kill it. Alright, that was very easy in the end. I'm trying to use the walkthrough as minimum as possible, but sometimes you have to do it. Alright, let's move on. Which section do I think I need to go next? North. Oh, I see needs to be done. Since I got the slingshot, I can use this again. Nice, alright, a stairs opened up. Alright, what is your ice blocks on the floor? I guess this is the wrong room because I'm not supposed to be here yet. I see somebody on the left-hand side for a treasure chest, so let's look around a little bit. Alright, we're gonna get the Magical Ring at the entrance, so that's the next thing we're gonna get. We're gonna walk up a screen because I knew there was gonna be a ring nearby. There's like a ring in every dungeon like this. Ah, here it is. Should've known. Oh, there it is. And I should have jumped right off of it to get it. Silly me. Alright, we got the ring and we can appraise it. Alright, this is definitely a puzzle room, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. Hey, Jonesy, how are you today? Alright, this is the last ice block in this dungeon. Hopefully we can figure it out. Aha! Done. Alright. That made it very easy. Ooh, that opened up the stairs in the end. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I'm just chilling doing the stream today. I've been doing a lot of things today, cleaning up and doing other things today. I just got put on a new medication last week and I'm feeling much better in the end. Yeah, I am. I joined his Discord about 2 weeks ago. I'm gonna sub to him soon. Alright, let's jump over these ice blocks. And first we need to kill these bats immediately. That's what I kind of figured. He's a nice person. Thank you so much for the follow, appreciate it. I had to watch these streams as soon as possible. I'm having a total hip replacement on both sides in about 2 to 3 weeks, too. All the issues I had with my medical problems, my teeth, and pretty much the infection I had in it, and the irregular heartbeat has gone away. So, I'm having a total hip replacement on both sides as soon as possible. I had a root canal done 4 weeks ago. I had a major infection on the right-hand side where it had to be done. I had an x-ray done on it about 2 or 3 days ago, and it went away, thank God. I could have totally lost a tooth in the end. But I was glad I went in time just in case before it really major happened. Yeah, they detected an abnormal EKG heartbeat in me all of a sudden, and it's less now and they cleared me for the surgery. It was something major, they canceled it immediately for the second time, for the second cancellation, so now I can go back up and say, hey, I want both hips done, I want to get it done as soon as possible, and I have new screens coming in for the back screen, I have a new screen coming in for starting soon in the intermission. I'm also going to have a overlay made soon as I go back to work. I already spent $700 on these screens, and I'm going to do like maybe $200 more to get the screens done for the things I need. Well, since I was 10, I have bipolar and ADHD. ADHD. This are the two main things I have, bipolar, ADHD. So, and they told me when I was 10 I had an irregular heartbeat, and it was only mild back then, but they put me on Seroquel and one other medication, and when they put me on the new medication, everything went off the bat immediately. Things started acting up immediately, so I had to get off the Seroquel and this Wellbutrin because it was driving me crazy, and I could feel the heartbeat going down my chest sometimes, so it's less now, it's going away, thank God, I don't have to worry about it. There was something major in the end. They were really concerned before having that surgery done from both sides of my hip, so I dropped both medications immediately to make sure it wasn't both of them. And it was both of them, so I'm glad I did it immediately. I'm on a new medication called Vialer, and it's very expensive. It's like 1.6K a month, but it gets rid of my bipolar and the ADHD too, so I don't have to worry about it. Once both sides of my hips are fixed, I can go back to work. Alright, let's see. We need to get the seed. Ah, sucks. I knew somebody who had it in seizures. Yeah, almost made it. Wow, these ice blocks are a pain in the ass to do. You know what? Let me switch the ring out a little bit. I have it equipped. Okay. I was thinking about it. Yeah, I was going to join a friend's podcast for like a talk show. I'm willing to do it in the future. I had to use a friend on Discord as soon as possible. I'm going back one moment to get some extra heart pieces. Just give me a moment. This ice room is a pain in the ass to do. Alright, I'm so glad there's fairies in this room. I have a foot doctor appointment on Monday, so maybe the next Monday I can help you with it. Alright, we got the cape again, and we need the seeds for the jumping. Alright, I'll be back in one moment. I need to get my ice packs with both of my hands. It's sore a little bit, so I'll be back in about 2 or 3 minutes. It's gonna be like 1 or 2 minutes. Let me get that real quickly, and I'll be back in one moment. Alright, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Alright, now with the ice packs around my wrists, that should help a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna save it right here, and we're gonna continue. And I'm gonna grab the seeds. There we go. Now it's activated. I don't know what it is with these dungeons with the cave and the side scrolling, but it drives me crazy. Alright, thank you so much. Oh, I was definitely close in the end. Well, thank you for appreciating, for supporting me. I do appreciate it. Eh. I guess you. I could do, voice and camera. I had to set it up. I just literally cleaned out my computer today. I have a webcam, a C920, so I should be able to activate it. Yep, I'm gonna get the camera on for you as soon as possible. I prefer to do my streams without a camera. Mainly for the games, so people can actually watch the screen better. Oh, so close. There we go. Alright, these guys, I know what to do immediately. Alright, we need the siege again. Oh, don't tell me I have to jump up to the top of it. There we go. Here's the top part. Alright, we missed it. Wow. Alright, now I have to do it over again. Alright, now we made it. To be honest, these games, the Zelda games for the Game Boy, are kind of brutal sometimes. Season of Ages was brutal in the end, so is this one in the end. I thought Seasons of Oak of Seasons was easier for me. I thought it was, but no, they both were much even. Alright, now we got the drawbridge open. Just give me a second, I need to hydrate. Ah, much better. Alright, let's see what's on the right-hand side. I see a crystal over here. Hey Cheese, welcome to the stream. Now we have to equip the Hyper Slingshot. I think I know what to do here. Oh, it's the boomerang. Alright. I can use the boomerang next, and that should be no problem. There we go. We hit it. Alright. Yes, I did so far. Thank you for asking, Cheese. Appreciate it. Alright, now we have to hit that switch. Oh, I have to move on the blocks. Alright. There we go. Now it's open. Ooh, nice. Alright. We got the bar skiing now. We're getting closer to the end. Alright, I'm missing a small key. We are gonna backtrack. And I see there's a thing over here that I probably haven't gotten yet. I want to make sure I got the key in the end, because this is going to be the end for a little bit. I think I'm going to do the stream in 2 parts tomorrow, because it's been over 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm really happy with the progress I made so far, but I think I'm going to be splitting this off in 2 streams tomorrow. So, we're going to raid somebody today. It's gonna be a moment, then we get somebody up to raid. Alright, let's see who's available to raid today. Oh, Hungry is available today, so I'm gonna raid him. Alright, thank you all for joining me today. I do appreciate it.